Three, two, one, live. Just gonna let the music play. Hey, we got some people coming in now.
Yeah.
Hey. It's a cool little beat too. I like this one. As Wilson's like licking himself behind me.
Hello.
Hello. Happy Friday.
Hi.
God, I forgot it was Friday almost. It's so hot. I'm like disoriented.
I still feel like it's Prime Week. Like I feel like I haven't got out of that week yet. Like it's just still going. You know what I mean?
So much same.
That was a serious week last week, but it was
So
really
many good
fun.
deals.
Oh my god! And I did a lot of shopping myself, so
Me too. You guys like me
so much stuff.
too.
I'm happy with stuff though.
I need to be put on timeout now. I think.
Yeah. You're on timeout. But you guys don't need to be on timeout.
Not you guys.
We didn't get to do shopping stuff. As always, we're here with some amazing deals. Today's going to be home. We've got some like kitchen gadgets and kitchen appliances for you guys. So we have a lot of fun products as always. And you're here with, I'm Bart with What I Got.
Yay! I'm Rob with Today Years Old.
Jenna with PMS.
There we go.
Woo!
Yay! Jenna, I got you actually going first today with some stuff. So
Nice.
Okay.
let's get this on the road and start selling some stuff here.
Yeah.
So
you guys,
excited.
as always, say hi to us in the comments. If you're
Okay.
say hi.
So this little video right here, I got these during Prime and I'm obsessed. So I need to keep the ball rolling with telling everyone about them. So it's a Ninja, which is a reputable brand, right?
Love Ninja products.
Yes, Ninja
It's worth the
serious.
spend. So my last batch I got from Home Goods, which I do love Home Goods, but you know what? They went to crap real fast. Like the burn marks are real. They even burnt up the handle where it was cracking and it looked gross. And I am all about aesthetics and looking like I'm a put together girl, even when I'm not. So when I bought these, I immediately did a test run on them and I'm obsessed. So it's really pretty. First of all, I got the blue ones because why not? It's my go-to color. And it's a pack of 10, or it's a 10 piece, which means it's 5 pot/pans with
Oh, wow.
the lid. So
Wow.
you've got your deep frying pan for sauces or anything like that. Then you've got a shallow saucepan specifically. You've got your boiling pot. You've
I
got
love this
your frying
color
pan.
too.
Yeah.
It's glittery, which is what I was so excited about. It's glittery. And the fact that this is non-stick, and I put part of the video here where you can watch my eggs and my bacon like slide off.
Ooh.
And that's what the seller was for me. It was so nice. I didn't put any spray on it or oil. I wanted to see how it worked. I'm so obsessed with these. They're so pretty. The handle does not heat up. So although the handle is metal, it doesn't heat up while it's on the stove, which was huge. So you can still grab it and not make a huge mistake, but it's so pretty.
I know.
And I'm like, I feel like an adult now. So
Lovely.
I was really
see
excited when I got these.
I see on Amazon they have a green and a tan, and I
Yeah.
love the green. It's like
I just love
forest
that
green.
it's a complete set. You don't have to go and be like, "Hey, I need this size, these thing." Like I'm starting to be
Yeah.
more active in the kitchen, cooking
Yep.
more and trying out stuff more, trying to be healthier. And it's just like every time I go to the store, I'm like, there's 1,000 different types of pans with like a
Right.
millimeter difference, you know? So
Yeah.
it's nice that it's all in one.
Yeah.
It is, and it's very scratch resistant because I have a gas stove that has metal wiring right down there, you kind of see. And I accidentally did the back and forth motion of scraping on the thing. And I freaked out because I was like, oh no, I ruined it already. Flipped it over, it was totally fine. I even used a kitchen scissors to cut chicken in the pan,
No.
and it didn't scratch.
Stop, because
Wow.
literally this is like it's worth the investment.
It
You don't
is.
even know what you're putting into your food when you make those scratches. And I have a lot of nonstick pans. So yeah, nonstick is a great feature because that's great not to have to scrape your food out and it just slides off without anything. Great.
Exactly.
But like a lot of times even my nonstick ones, they scratch. Like the little coating comes off.
I was
So
gonna say a lot of things say non-stick, and we all believe it until I bought a really expensive brand from Home Goods, which usually has really good brands, and it went to crap. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my gosh, well, I need to invest in proper cookware because, like, to your point, Vart, you don't know what you're cooking into your food, and I want to be more conscious of that. So I bought these. It was so worth it. I'm obsessed. It's pretty, it's clean, and it really is nonstick. And I like that shot was of actual water washing it, and it just cleaned it in 2 seconds. So
is it
it's
still on deal?
I love how Ninja has moved from what is it like they used to do like hot plates and grills and stuff, and now they're doing like full on cookware.
yeah.
I
They
love.
used to do like the blenders too. So
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's great that they're doing like pans and cookware now.
And I just love the glittery. Like I just, any point where I can be a little more girly, I love it.
Yeah, it's a full
You
set
know,
of pots, and so buying
full
pots
set.
individually can get expensive. So you might as well just buy the full set and have a set. And that's
Invest in
just
good
like,
quality, and you don't have to
yeah,
worry about like 1,000 different types of pots and pans in your house. Just buy one set and you're good to go.
Yep.
Is this like did you mention if it was still on deal? Because sometimes they still stay on deal.
this has got like, let's look right now. It's still 20% off, which is really
Yeah,
nice.
so it's still on deal, you guys. If you want to, because it's a high ticket item, but it's worth the price. Like if you guys are still looking at it or eyeing it or thinking of some new cookware, if it's still on deal, I'd hop on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still some trickle effect, I think, from Prime Week. So I love it. It was the best buy. So now
Yeah.
my kitchen feels complete. I don't have burnt cheap pans, it's pretty.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. This
All
was a
right.
must.
Well, that's a good set of pots here. Let's move on. Ooh.
Oh, okay. So this is something we think of like in the way back of our brain, and then all of a sudden you find something to simplify your life. This is it for me.
This is
So
a really cool idea.
exactly.
Especially if
Even
you're renting.
Yeah.
and I am. And even when I was younger, my mom used to even get the stickers, the felt stickers, put them on the bottom. They always fall off. They always get gunky. You start vacuuming them up. Like it never worked. I did that moving into this apartment and thought there's got to be a better way. And I found these.
That's
And they're
awesome.
like little booties for your chairs or your couches. They have different sizes. So I did the extra small for these metal little table chairs that I have. And they're so easy to put on. They can barely see them. They do have a beige color if your floors are lighter. Mine are
Yeah.
obviously gray, so I chose a gray. And they're the best. The chairs move so well, and they'll stay on. That's the whole thing.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
this
I
out
like
with
the
the
colors that come
stickers.
in. It comes in like black and brown too, which is actually
Yep.
super cool. I love those browns, but like I get it, like why you get the clear with the gray bottoms. That makes sense.
Exactly. And they come in different sizes to fit all types of furniture.
that'd be
Nice.
cute. Like I got I have like tan. The legs, yours are gold, which typically
Yeah.
I would do gold, Jenna.
Yeah.
So it's very similar aesthetic. But the chairs I have now have like tan legs, and I think it'd be a really cute contrast to do the brown ones on top of it.
Totally. And they're clear. So it's not like you really notice them. They still
Yeah.
stay to the bottom and they glide really well. Again, the sticker ones that I used to have would just get stuck or fall off when I moved the chair, and it was just a mess. So this is some little small hack that you want and you need, and you forget to buy or you forget to think of. So here it is for you.
Wow. I need to do a video on Today Years Old on that. That's a really good habit.
It is
It's
a good
so cute.
hack. It is a good
Yeah.
hack, especially if you're renting. There's so many scratches on the floor when I moved in, and I was so disappointed. I'm like, guys, come on.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
put a rug under it or something. But even
We're
if you're not
adults now.
renting, even worse if you're not renting, because you're paying for the fixer uppers on this
Yes.
Yeah,
floor,
exactly.
you know?
Especially in
I
LA,
know.
they get you.
Don't ruin your floors. Get your little booties.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one I had to share.
I love it. It looks like you got a little vintage table. I love your table in your dining room.
Thank you. I
I love
actually
those
spray
chairs.
painted those legs to match
Oh,
my
really?
aesthetic.
That's super cute.
I gotta start doing stuff like
course.
that. I gotta start
The little
DIYing things.
things.
I will spend forever trying to find something that's gold accented. And
This
like my
little
house
too.
is like mostly gold accented. So if it's not, I don't buy it. And it's such a bummer sometimes because I found really cool stuff and they're not gold.
Yep, I know. You
I'm
can
just
spray
not
paint it.
handy. Like I'll probably end up spray painting the walls or something.
I know. I'm like such my mother's daughter though. So this is these leg protectors and floor protector little guys are
Yeah.
add them
Yeah.
to your cart. They're not that expensive. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's a good set. All right.
Yeah.
I love this.
Oh my gosh, what's next? I forgot.
I love it. It's a surprise for us. Like,
Yes.
what's coming up next on the carousel? Also, you guys, this is a good moment for me to like reiterate, comment, say hi to us. If you have any questions, this is a great time to ask. Like, that's what we're here for. Or just like say hi. Where are you guys from? You know, we want to talk to you.
I know. And I can describe things in detail even if you have more questions. So, okay. So this is another little slight thing that adds such a vibe to your apartment, your kitchen, your cabinets. It's the underlight glow that we all want, especially at night when we don't want to turn on the overhead lights.
Oh, I love this.
And you just want to have a little glow. So you can have them on all the time to turn them off, or these ones specifically are sensors. So say I'm coming in the middle of the night to the kitchen to grab some more water. I can just wave my hand and a little light will turn on. I don't have to like blind myself with all the overhead lights.
Or
It's
even
the-
like under your cabinet, like your sink, even if it's daytime, I still
Yeah.
can't see stuff in my sink.
Exactly. And sometimes when you really just want to have a cozy home environment, I light some candles, I turn off all the lights, I pop these on. So it's a nice little glow and it just adds a mood for sure to your kitchen or even if you put it out in your living room. They're motion censored. So again, that little green light. So it starts off red, you charge it USB and it turns green. And that's when you know they're magnetized. So when you put them on, the magnets already come on. You just have to take off the stickers like that. And then you line it up to where you want it, pop it up there. And so when you need to recharge, the magnets will stay and you just got to pull the thing down to recharge it and pop it back
Oh,
up.
it's USB?
It's USB, yeah.
Oh, that's super cool.
So no
But
batteries
also-
needed.
Also, just like in general, when you stick that on with the magnets, if it's wood or something, does it still stick?
Yeah, mine's wood and that's sticking under there.
So,
And so when I
is it
pull
the
it
magnet or the
down,
sticky?
sorry, you have to have the back of the magnet to your cupboards, and then that's what that initial. It's already propped up on the back of these things when you first
Okay.
apply it, and
Okay.
then when you need to recharge, which AKA they just stop turning on, you just got to pull it down.
Spoiler.
Yeah, you pull it down, release the magnet, charge it, and then stick it back
Got
up.
it. So the
I see
magnet, to
now.
clarify, is to keep the light on, but the backing adhesive is a sticky.
Yes, correct.
Oh.
Correct. So it's really easy to just recharge, put them back up. And then, of course, if you just need to use, like, if you want to get rid of them, say you're a mover like me and I am moving out, you just got to get a little, like, thing under there to push the stickies down and then you're good. It doesn't
It's also
ruin it.
just like, it's also very like aesthetic and sleek. Like I have some of these at my house, but they're like the bulky ones that you have to turn on and off. So they're not
Right.
censored.
Right.
So now I'm like thinking like, why did I even get those if these are censored? Like I'm just like doing this on the wall to try to find the switch.
And I used to have the circle ones that were also very like bulky and you had to hit it to like turn the light on.
Oh, you have to like press it so it turns
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
And it was so annoying. And this one's so pretty. And again, it's
that's
just
a good find.
You wave your hand under it and that's all.
That's a nice find for sure.
Yeah, it's a really
Very
good,
aesthetic,
cheap,
doesn't take
easy
up much
way to
space.
upgrade your kitchen.
It is. And again, I'm a renter and it matters to me aesthetically what my place looks and feels like. So this was a really good little touch you can add.
Such a good find. This one's such a good find.
And it's 36% off today. They're like, you know, I mean, for $17, that's like awesome.
Guys, we got good deals. Today's stuff are good deals. Like if you missed out on anything for Prime, which some stuff you guys I actually did want to get on Prime, I didn't make it. I literally put it in my cart that last day and I woke up the next day, I'm like, damn it. But like some of this stuff is still on deals. So it'll be really nice if you guys want to like hop on something right now.
It's like those last minute trickle deals where it might not be like that full price, but it's still discounted.
Yeah.
So that one was a must.
Saving money is saving money.
I know.
We had your pickle fork next, but your video is not there, so we're gonna come back.
It was an image because I have it here to show live for you all.
That's even better. Let me see.
What do you have? Oh,
a pickle fork.
This thing.
Okay, It's the simplest thing that you might think, why would I need this?
Yeah.
But yet, every time you start going for pickles or you go for anything, you have to then close the fridge,
Oh,
go to
that's
the
so cute.
drawer, get a fork. You have to do the whole thing, and then you've got to wash the fork. Well, why not just have a designated pickle fork?
That is
But
awesome.
so it's
That's
a
really
three
cute.
prong, and this is specifically jalapenos because I'm a jalapeno girl. And this is a large. It fits multiple sizes, so these
I'm
are
a
different
jalapeno person
sizes.
too. I love jalapeno.
Yep, I have the peppercini skinnier one.
Oh
It fits
yeah.
all these different sizes, and it has this little carrier. Oops, I put it backwards. And you just put your fork back in.
It's adorable.
You just put it in the door where it lives, And so I can just, and I have a designated fork and it stabs. I don't have to dirty all my stuff. Even
What?
if if you're like a grazer and you just want one pickle and you're not
That's
really making
me.
a whole thing, get
That's
that.
me.
And then you don't
These are
have to
my snacks. Like I have
yeah.
those, those sweet and sour, like the sweet butter chips, they're called. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like
Yes.
pickle chips.
Pickled, no, but they're like actual pickles sliced up, but they have a sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm.
I eat those as if it's like chips, you guys.
And it's like the corn on the cob pokers. So they stab, they're sharp.
Yeah.
So
You're
I
not
thought this
digging in
was just
there.
so funny, and
It's
also it's convenient for when you're just like, I just need to get them and I don't want to do a
Yeah.
whole
it's
fork.
like
And
when you want a snack and you go open your refrigerator and you don't even want to you just eat in your refrigerator in the
yes!
middle of the night, you know what I mean? And then you have your fork and you just put it right back on the shelf and go back to bed.
Yeah, and you use
Exactly.
the fork and you're like, okay, I could just rinse and wash it, but like maybe just have a designated fork.
Oh,
So I had to
Pickle
throw that in
fork.
as like, you don't think you need it, but it's really fun and perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean $7 and they're even 11% off today too as well.
And they
I'm
have
like,
different
"God,
colors,
yeah,
so
this is a really cute product. Wow.
it
it is.
leave it
That's
to
a
Jenna
really
to come in with a random small, like, I don't know,
I
I
know
need
that's another
this.
today years old hack. I need to get that. That's
You
awesome.
got to. It is a hack for sure.
There's a
Wow.
whole today years old episode in Jenna's showcase today.
Yeah. Cut this video up for you, Robbie.
Exactly. Done. All right,
Also,
Bart.
guys,
We got
if you are wondering what we're talking about, we also create content and we're accessible. If you guys want to come say hi or check out some of the content on the channels, there are little tags right below. Or
Yep.
right here, yeah, where Jenna's pointing. So if you guys want to know, Robbie's is today years old, and we're referencing some fun hacks on that channel. So go say hi. Come say hi.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
slide in our DMs.
Bart, you are next.
That's me.
Yep.
All right, guys. So I've been putting off getting air fryers just because I have like a little toaster oven that also does air frying. I love my little toaster oven, nothing against that, but I have to say there is just something about like frying French fries or like mozzarella sticks, like the things that you're going to drench in oil. It's just something about it. In this video that you're watching right now, I did cinnamon rolls because I wanted to show that you can bake in this too, which is a common, like, people don't think that you could bake in there. So like I also hard boil eggs in my air fryer.
Whoa.
Fun fact, you could do that
Never
without
I
water.
cook everything in my air fryer.
No.
Everything in the air fryer. Do you
Yeah.
have one like this with the drawer?
No, and I really like this. I like the style because I like the.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So first of all, they're too clunky. I don't really like the aesthetic of a lot of the air fryers I've seen. Mine is literally what you're seeing here, the gold and the beige, but it's a toaster oven style and it still works. It still air fries, but it doesn't do like I've literally tested fries in there and they don't come out as crispy as they do in like this one. And the best part about this particular air fryer is everything you're about to see on here, every single thing listed on top is just already preset for you. So
nice.
So if you look in the video, you could see like my fish, my steak. There's an option for cake, which is what I do here. I close the dough, the cinnamon dough in there, and I'll literally go in, use the little button to sift through, find the cake, which is right there, and it's going to be 320 at 20 minutes, and it'll just do it for you. You do nothing.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like every time I do something, I always say my little spiel of like how I like my products to be easy and like easy living. This is my tagline, you know? And so if I'm getting an air fryer and it's literally doing everything from keeping a timer, choosing the temperature, everything, all I have to do is be like fries button, fish button. Like that's it.
It's amazing that every product you have found matches everything in your house. How do you do this? Do you just put in beige and gold and then it's like, what products can I find under beige and gold?
Filter beige gold.
I love that you noticed that, Robbie. That means a lot to me because I do personally curate all of these products to be number one, first and foremost, aesthetic. Because if I'm going to be staring at this stuff in my kitchen all day long and every day, I want it to be cute and I want it to feel good to me. So it's got to be aesthetic. It's got to be multifunctional. And it's got to be easy.
You know what I was going to say about this is perfect. And I wish this existed back when I was in college for dorm rooms.
Oh yeah.
And like school's coming back in a month or so. So this would be
When we do these episodes of these live streams every Friday, you guys, and we are going to do one for back to school, just so you know, a little teaser. And the amount of back to school products I found on Amazon that I'm like, God, college was so much harder without this stuff. And also from moving to decor to like appliances, everything, and also just like the fact that we have Amazon.
I know.
I mean,
I had to go to like
or anything, but we had to go to like, you know,
everywhere. Walmart, Target,
on the back to school deals day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or JC
we would be like fighting in lines, just like lined up to the brim. My mom would always make us wake up early because they're like, everyone's gonna be, you know, at the store during back to school, and now Amazon made it so much easier. But then also
get there and all the books and pencils would be gone.
Yes,
too late.
I know.
And you had to sacrifice like your colors you wanted.
That's the one.
Yeah,
the aesthetic of it, and
crazy what the world turned to. You know.
Yeah, like this air fryer, Jenna. I'm like a little pissed now. Like. You're so right. Like I didn't even know how to cook back then at all.
No, we just were making easy mac and popcorn every night for dinner, you know. And now you can actually cook fish in your room.
Like you don't even need a kitchen. You could just have this.
You don't.
Yeah.
It's literally cup noodles. I'm not even kidding. That's all.
That's what we should do. We should do a dorm room episode.
We're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do
it for back to school, you guys. We're gonna do back to school, and then we're gonna do dorm room.
Perfect. Well, that is a beautiful air fryer.
I love it.
That's gorgeous.
Look at that. Oh, and another thing I forgot to say about the air fryer. You don't have to play the video back, but the thing that I wanted to say about this air fryer, one last thing, because I just think it was such a selling point for me, is every time like I would cook and like let's say somebody else had this similar like basket air fryers, I would have to pull it out to see if it's cooking or if it's like overdone or not done enough. And this one has a little window.
I know. That's what caught
really
my eye.
Nice. That's the selling point for me. Is I like the window aspect of it.
Yes.
I like to see my food cook, and I really want some cinnamon rolls after this. Right
I literally that was a selling point because that's why I really wanted to iterate it. Because like I actually like, let's say you have a bigger cinnamon roll, right, which is going to take longer to cook. You can see from the window it's not done yet, or it's overdone, maybe more than what the temperature is set. And so I love having like a control freak. I love seeing my food getting prepared so I know how to like adjust if I need to. And of course it's like also custom. Like you don't have to be lazy like me and just press a button. You can put it custom settings, but I just thought it was so great. It had so many elevated features and it was like, it's like under $100. I was like, kidding me? Yeah.
I'm such a newbie too when it comes to air fryers. So if I play around with someone else's, I'm guaranteed burning something. So I love the fact of the window.
Same. And I can trust people if they come in and they're like, I'm going to heat up food. I'm like, yeah, okay, watch your food through the window. Don't think of my house.
That's hilarious.
Okay, I love that. Okay, moving on. Also a little thing. Remember my multifunctional thing. I'm telling you guys, my whole life is easy. My whole kitchen is easy living. So I have a recipe. I make peanut brittle. I have to make it for you guys one day, but it's the only candy I actually make. I love it. It started as like a fundraiser thing we did back when like my country was in war and like it was just a lot of like heartache going around. So I thought sweets, right? To sweeten things up a little bit. And it was just so difficult because we started getting orders in for like these donors, and it was like me sitting there. And Candy, if you know, is very specific on temperature. So I
Yeah.
want 2 thermometers because I swear to you, this dang peanut brittle, if I was just a friggin' 1 degree off, it just wouldn't be crunchy enough.
Yeah.
It would be chewy, it'd stick to your teeth. So there's such a science to it. I'm not a science girl. I'm a chaotic Aries. So I'm like, put everything and hope for the best. So I found this contraption. It is a thermometer spatula.
This is
That's
super cool.
Dude, the way this changed my life, and you don't have to make candy for this,
That's
by the
actually
way.
a super cool invention.
Yeah,
It
it's for
is.
everything. I didn't know it existed. I was so frustrated, and I've had this for like 3 years now, actually more, because the war was like, I didn't have it during that time. I didn't have it when I was doing the donations, but like 2 years later, I got it. So it's been about 2-3 years. I still have this. Comes in different colors. I picked brown because again, aesthetics. But but you guys, you don't understand how much this changed the game for me. I was just like stirring with this because you have to stir anyway. And thermometers, if you've used them and you use them for things that are sticky like candy, so the caramel would
Oh, that looks
it
amazing.
would stick. The
What
caramel
you
would stick to
cooking candy and stuff? What?
yeah,
is
that
going
was
on here?
caramel. I was making caramel, and like it sticks to the tip if you just use a metal one, and then it hardens when you take it out, right?
Wow.
So you have to clean it and put it back in, otherwise you're not going to get a right reading. So this is like the tip is protected, and I'm mixing there. I'm making caramel, and you mix it with this, and as you can see in this next clip over, as I'm stirring the caramel, it's increasing in temperature,
Wow.
and you can monitor it as you're going through, and you don't need to like, you know, have a thermometer and a spatula. Leave this in your pot. It doesn't get hot. Leave it in your pot when you're cooking anything else that you need a thermometer for to get it to a certain degrees, like butter, if you're making like, you know, pasta, sauces, everything. And it's just really nice to just know what you're cooking and not have to use multiple tools. So it's a regular spatula, rubber.
I mean, for $15, like I'm grabbing one of those myself.
You're paying $15 for a thermometer and $15 for a spatula. Let's be real.
Yes, you are.
Jenna's like, yes, you are, and yes, I did.
Yeah. Yep.
First of all, what did you cook with the caramel? What did you do with the caramel?
I make the caramel for the topping of the toffees. Oh, sorry, for the peanut brittle. So I make peanut brittle, put in the peanut brittle, the peanuts, and you have to take it out. It's a whole science. And then I make the caramel to drizzle on top. I gotta make that for you guys.
Yes, please. Thank you.
It really is a science, you guys, because it does get sticky and sticks to your teeth. So this is like a game changer for me. I've used it for so many things, and I've had it, like I said, for a while now. But it is on, I think it was on discount. I don't know if it is now, but it was. And you can pick your different color if you want to.
Yeah.
Still 9% off still today.
Yeah, I feel like it's always like on discount somehow,
Yeah.
but I just think it's worth the investment because then you can just use it as a regular stir spatula.
That's a really good gift. Nice.
Super cool.
Nice. All right, let's move on.
And thank you for the follow, you guys. Everyone who's following. If you haven't followed and you're watching, hit that follow button.
For sure.
Okay, so our next kitchen product is, this is just like the kid in me. The kid in me is screaming for this. I made a grilled cheese.
Why am I so hungry?
I'm literally a 5-year-old at heart. Like this is me making grilled cheese. I put the grilled cheese inside. It's a little bit harder to press down because it's literally compressing your sandwich. It locks in. Okay, so even if it's tight to close, you lock it in. You open it, and then I have the like, you know, uncrustable level of like grilled cheese. Just like look at that, and then. Obviously, when you look at this meat cheese melt though.
Oh yes.
Yes.
In this house, we eat so much grilled cheese. I love grilled cheese. I make like there's this truffle cheese from Trader Joe's that I really love.
Ooh.
And I would put that on bread and eat that every single day, you guys. And you don't have to just do grilled cheese, by the way. My mom used to make this for us growing up, and the brand of this is literally called Nostalgia, which I think is adorable.
Yeah.
It's one of those nostalgia products that Robbie's showcasing.
I love this brand. They're great.
Love this brand because my 90s kid heart and soul is like screaming. And this one specifically it just tasted I swear, you guys, like it tasted
That's a good
better.
cook too. Like that's a perfect color.
And that's another thing. I did nothing. So
Yeah.
I did not, it's nonstick, entirely nonstick. So you don't have to clean, scrub, nothing. It's entirely nonstick. It cooks for you at the right temperature. There's no settings. There's no on button. There's no temperature button. I'm not even kidding. You literally, speaking of dorm room finds, right?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Close this. Okay. You snap it on. You don't need a timer. You don't need to stand there making sure your grilled cheese doesn't burn, flipping it, and all this stuff. None of that.
So the light just turns off and that means it's ready.
Boom. The light turns off. You open the thing, let it cool, eat. The cleanup, look at it. Look at it. I'm literally cutting the cheese right here. I'm cutting the cheese. I'm literally.
It's not dirty at all. You just wipe it off.
Yeah, I didn't wipe it. That was just straight out of the, just a little bit. I put more cheese. Like I put cheese on both sides of the bread because that's how you should be doing it. Actually, there isn't enough cheese in this one, but
no, yeah, we need one more slice of cheese.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
I throw a little bacon on mine too. I like
Or bacon.
Oh, okay,
or
get
like,
wild.
and you can put like because it seals the sides so the filling's not coming out, you can add fillings to it. You can put like peanut butter, like I don't know.
Nutella.
Yeah, or like what's it called? The pizzas that you do.
Oh yeah, you can make a little pizza pocket.
Calzones, yeah, like a little
Calzone,
calzone. You put pepperoni, mozzarella, put that in, and that's it. It's such, and it's so small. I actually have it right here. I want to show you guys. It's so small. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
So it's good for like one person if you're home, you want to make a quick lunch. It's also fast enough if you want to do multiples because you're not putting more than 2 grilled cheeses on your stovetop anday.
Exactly.
So it's easy to use. It's super cheap. Like I can't believe the price. I cannot believe the price. In general, deal or no deal. And it's so good for like if you have kids, like making a quick lunch for them, like while they're getting
snack. Yeah.
Literally, by the time they change their clothes and wash their hands, you have a grilled cheese ready for them. You know?
18 bucks too. That's awesome.
I'm telling you, it's like the cheapest thing I've bought for my kitchen, hands down. Even my forks cost more than this. Let's be honest. So, and it's really cute. I picked this color because it reminded me of my like childhood, but there's other colors too if you want to get fun with it. But this is something I literally have this in a drawer, like on hand. And if I don't know what I want to eat, I'll do this because I love grilled cheese. I just don't like the process of like, waiting for it to melt and squeezing it all the time.
And it's totally something like kids of age could do themselves too. Obviously, like parents, you decide. But I remember when I'd get home as like a middle schooler before my parents and like I would want a snack. This is so easy if you have like kitchen, training, but it's so easy.
Yeah, I mean, of course, like you said, parents' discretion and be safe. But honestly, as a middle schooler, same here. Like we grew up in a different generation, girl.
We did.
Middle school age, but honestly, with this product too, the reason and obviously it's self-explanatory, but to drill it home, like the reason I love this so much is you don't have to worry about your kids in the kitchen. Because you know how many times my mom would come and start yelling? I'm like, Mom, I was hungry. I made food. She's like, oh God. Like she had to fix the whole kitchen, Yeah. Your kids are coming in. I would just be like, here's your griller. You don't need to wait for anything.
Just unplug it. Yeah.
Unplug it. That's it. Close it. Let the light go off. Eat your food and unplug. That's it.
Nice.
Easy.
Nice. Yeah. Well, there you go. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to dive into this too as well.
All right. We got some more products for you guys.
Yeah. So my first little project is this measuring digital spoon, which is super cool. First of all, we had an older dog before this, but and usually when you have older dogs, you got to measure out medicine or how much you're going to give them the food and stuff like that. But also you can use this for baking and whatnot, or products, or if you have a special diet. This thing is set to every metric that you can think of or possible, and literally you just put it in anything liquid, sugar, brown sugar, rice, whatever, and it'll measure it out like absolutely perfect to precision. And right now for like $10, this is a really good idea if you're trying to monitor what you're eating, how much you're eating, and how much you're putting into ingredients. If you're baking and you need something precision, here you go. This is a little measuring spoon. And look at us and all these little tech gadgets in the actual eatery itself. Like, look where tech is right now.
I know, it's so
testament to what I was saying earlier, Robbie, is like having appliances in your kitchen that do more than one thing, multifunctional project. If you have a smaller space, this is even better. Who has time to mess with a scale? Like take this up, put it on the scale, take it off the scale.
And you're using multiple things. Like I have to put a bowl on my scale. So then I have to wash my scale and my bowl. Like it depends what you're doing. But
and then take it back out to put it on your spoon with your spoon.
Yep.
Like, this is a one-stop shop. Take it. And when I make a lot of bread, and so like bread is also very like scale heavy, like precision. So when I do bread, I have this one spoon. I take my flour, weigh it out, take my sugar, weigh it. Like everything is just so easy. I actually have this in white, Robbie. It is such a good investment.
Yeah, I mean, for $10, like this is very useful for a lot of things around the house.
You're not getting anything for $10. You're not getting a spoon or a scale for $10. Like, let's be real.
No. Now, this next thing is my favorite little thing that I found in a long time. This is this is the La Cuckoo egg separator. And I mean, like if you're gonna be making eggs or baking or something like that, you might as well have a little bit of fun when you're separating an egg. And I'm horrible at separating yolk from white yolk from the yolk. So like this thing makes it super simple. And a little hack too also, you always want to I take my eggs out and I put it in like just like some chill water for a little bit to loosen up if they come out of the refrigerator, because sometimes they get too gooey and stuff like that. But once you let them sit in water for a little bit and you crack it and put it in this thing, it just pukes it out absolutely perfectly. I laugh so hard getting this. I just love that. I just wanted to do a million eggs. Just keep making it like come out. It's so much fun. But it separates the white yolk perfectly from the yolk, you know what I mean? And like
you could do multiple eggs in there, because I've used this before too. I think it's so adorable. You can put multiple eggs in there and then you don't have to worry about like having two separate bowls. Like making a mess. You could just like put like if you're making like pastry and you want to use your whites and your yolk, it's such a good technique, like with this one little birdie.
Exactly. It's so cute. And it comes in little different colors. It comes in like this pink and this yellow, but the pink is adorable too. And for like $8, like come on.
It's
like it's a good gift giver, hands down. You know what I mean? Who cook a lot, who bake a lot, buy them a little gift like this. Like why not? It's super cute.
I think this would be so fun. If somebody bakes a lot and you want to give a gift, you can't go wrong with this. Like there's nobody that's going to open this and be like, everybody's going to be like, oh my God, so cute,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it looks cute just sitting on a counter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I just want to put
a little grand.
Yeah, Robbie, you could actually put stuff in there, like little spoons and things like that when you're not using and just leave it on your
Exactly, a little aesthetic. But what sick person came up with this concept though, when you really think about it? Just saying.
Keeps it out.
Lisa's coming out from the mouth, Robbie.
Okay. All right. So this next one, I'm actually super impressed with. This is.
I have this. This is such a game changer.
Oh my God! Like
I've talked about this.
Comes in this sleek little thing. You literally just add the batteries to the front. It has a little click-off power here, so you can just add 2 batteries here, and then on the other side is where it collects the dust, and then you just push this little button to the side here, and you got yourself a vacuum cleaner. And that is so cute. And now what's really cute about this one is this one actually comes with an attachment, so you can get all the little dirt around on your laptop or on your desk or whatever like that. And trust me,
stove top crevice. Yes.
Yeah, like just like the perfect little vacuum cleaner for cracked stuff. And it has a lot of power too, like a lot of power. In this video, those are like graham cracker, because I do have cookies all over my desk.
So if you're just like eating at the table, you know how many times I've had like food at the table and people are eating and then you want to like add stuff and you're like, it's awkward to wipe the table right now. You just like turn this on, collect the crumbs.
Yeah, and I'm a crumb person, hands down. My letters on my keyboard are sticking together from food. It's not good. I need to get better. But like this is gonna sit on my desk for now on.
So convenient.
Yeah, and it just takes a little like charger batteries, and like there you go. Like you have it. You can travel with it if you need to. But I think this is like absolutely the cutest little vacuum cleaner I've ever seen. Like,
so perfect.
So perfect. And let's see, what is this?
And you know what this is actually good for, now that I'm thinking of it? So flour. So when you're baking and you get flour, you know how when you try and wipe down the counter and if you get a wet rag or you get something, it just takes. The flour takes.
Very true.
So this is perfect for that.
I actually didn't think of that.
Vacuum it up dry. Yeah.
And it comes in super cute colors. Like it comes in black and pink and red and white. Like, I love it. I love it. Yeah. I'm so in love with this.
Of course you pick orange.
Yeah, of course. We're so
I
on
don't know
brand.
what's up with me and orange this week, but like everything's orange right now.
All your kitchen stuff's turning orange.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you some of my colors so you can have a pop of color in your apartment.
I do have a pop of color. This is my pop of color.
Yeah, look at her.
I know, that's good. I was like, whoa, she pulled green out.
Literally, my entire like kitchen, if you look at it right now, it's like woods and like beiges, but my pops of colors come from the gold accents. So.
There you go.
Nice. So now this next one is Jason is absolutely sick of me losing the caps to every single toothbrush or toothpaste that I have. I am such like anything in the kitchen. I'll use it and then I'll lose the top of it. I don't know why. There's like a top god that just takes the tops of everything. And my toothpaste, I'll buy a brand new toothpaste.
This is not dispenser toothpaste.
This is a toothpaste dispenser that it comes with a little adhesive that's super easy, sticks to any kind of wall, and you just slide it on. And then this thing, you just put your toothpaste in the top of it here. And then you just put your toothbrush in and it dispenses the perfect amount of toothpaste out the waste and everything like that. Like,
this is incredible.
I am
genuinely incredible.
Like in shock right now. Also, something I wish I had growing up. Like, you know how much mess we would make with toothpaste everywhere?
It'd be on mirrors, it'd be on everything. Like, it was like,
yeah. And if you share a bathroom with siblings, or if you're, again, dorm rooms too, like, just.
Also, I hate when people when they'll come over and somebody will say, "Oh, can I borrow your toothpaste?" I'm so hesitant because people
that's a firm no.
Scrape it off. Like they squeeze it on and then they'll scrape off the paste off the toothpaste. It's like, dude, you just got your germs on my toothpaste. I'm serious. People do that. I think people don't realize that, and so they'll be like, "Yeah, sure, use my toothpaste. It's just from a tube." No,
you see people's crusties all over the front of their toothpaste thing.
Oh yeah,
I'm so hesitant, and this is so nice to have because multiple
way
people
to deal with your toothpaste. Yeah, I love it, and it's like it'll stick there on the wall forever too. And it comes with an extra adhesive in the package as well. But it comes in really cool colors like black and gray and charcoal. Like it just looks really cool and aesthetic in your your bathroom, and I'm in love with it. Like I don't no longer have to look for the cap for the toothpaste anymore. I have
But also, Robbie, is it does it scrape it clean? Because you don't have to how do you know when to stop? It just stops on its own.
It just clicks. When you push it in, you'll hear a pop, and then it'll just put toothpaste directly on your thing.
And then you have to pull out for it to stop, or does it have its own measurement?
Looks like a button.
Yeah, it's like when you hit the back of the wall, you'll feel it. It'll click, and then you just pull it out, and there's toothpaste is there. It's super fast.
So it's like a button.
Yeah, and if you don't want to keep toothpaste on top of it, you can literally squeeze it in there, and it saves a little bit in here too as well. So you don't have to have a toothpaste thing hanging out here either. I have enough dosages for a couple days of stuff with toothpaste in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Fun gadgets to make your bathroom and kitchen and whatever a lot, more efficient.
Yeah.
So I'm all about this toothpaste dispenser, hands down, ladies. And there we go. That was our little. That was
Robbie. I feel like this was the first time you had little gadgets.
I know. I really wanted to
go the bigger stuff, or
exactly. I really wanted to go just tiny, under $20, things that are just super easy to get and stuff like that, or that look like gifts and stuff like that. But all these are super cheap things that you can get now, and you don't even need them to be on sale, but they're things you'll use every single day.
And the crumb thing that you have, Robbie, I actually do have that on my counter. I use it every single day. And actually for Easter, that was in our little Easter baskets we would give. I gave to my aunt, I got one for my mom because it's cheap, everyone can use it. It's one of those things where it feels very universal.
Yeah. Exactly. Yay. Well, we did it. That was our show today. We have some really awesome products, ladies.
Yeah, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, still you have time to ask us. We're not going to rush off or anything, but it's down in the carousel. Scroll through, look at all the stuff on carousels. A lot of them are on sale. Exactly. And then, of course, you can go to our storefront, check out some stuff there. And just in general, if you ever want to catch us here live demonstrating products, we are on every Friday, 2 p.m. PST. And hit us a follow on our little, Instagram pages. We have them linked.
Yay. Awesome. Well, I guess we could close this out. And We will see you guys next week, same time, same place.
Yeah. Bye,
Have a
guys.
good weekend.
Let's
Woo!
do it.